She got that like kind of koi fish vibe. Uh, why? Why? You were fine the first
They
time.
wanted.
Hello guys and welcome back to another video. And today we're watching China's disturbing fixed smile obsession by I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that name. I reacted to one of his videos before. So like go subscribe to him and go like his videos. He's really good.
See that face you're making? Come on, I want to see your beautiful smile. Nobody likes being sad and chopped, so wipe
Um
that frown off your face. You
okay,
see,
hold up.
smile.
What we're not gonna go past that. We're not gonna go over that. We're not
I see that face you're making.
like
Come on, I want to see your beautiful smile. Nobody likes being sad and chopped, so wipe that.
why would you do this? You look like a cryptid. Like why? Why? What do you gain by doing this? Like actually.
Frown off your face. You see, smiling evokes a sense of happiness and joy, and you look more friendly too. So
Bro,
why
give
don't
it
you
up.
start smiling forever, permanently?
My fault. My fault. Hold up. There ain't no water in that. My fault.
Yeah, that's where we are today with the influencer face aesthetic, a perfect addition to make things even more unsettling than it already was.
Bro. Bro. It's like when those people got like those permanent surgeries to change their eye color and they look in the mirror and then have to gaslight themselves into liking their eye color even though it looks like fake.
We're talking about one of the most unhinged beauty aesthetics floating around in China right now, called the smiling lips or the M-shaped lips look. So you might be
Oh.
stuck looking happy forever while your life is falling apart. Sounds
Bro,
relatable, doesn't it? Now, in a lot of
we
Asian
just
beauty bloggers, there's
doing
this preference
nothing.
for lips that look both cute and a little bit spicy. They want that clean Cupid's bow shape, the slightly thicker lips, and corners of your lips to tilt up just enough to get that I'm sweet and harmless kind of vibe. Or the idea of kissable lips. On Chinese social
What do
media
you
across
mean
Douyin and
kissable
Kuaishou, these
lips?
M-shaped lips have become super viral. But one thing people started hyperfixating on was the philtrum, which is the space between your nose and your upper lip. So this part right here. And apparently, if it's too long, it makes your face look older and not appealing. You essentially
Does
look
it
like a more
matter?
serious person according to most Chinese
Like,
influencers.
I'm not gonna lie. This may be like kind of fucked up, but like a lot of Asian cultures like focus on their like appearance a lot. Like they have like a lot of like physical insecurity, and it's kind of just sad. Hello, you beautiful people. Now, you're at the point of the video where I would like to ask you for a like and subscribe. If I did do good, please leave a thumbs up on that video and hit the subscribe button. I think if you're on Twitch or yeah, go to my Twitch. Okay, I'm a bit jumbled. It's whatever. Like and subscribe the video, please. I beg.
So that is worse than death. They'll post before and after pics like, guys, I didn't even realize what was wrong with my face until I realized my philtrum was ruining my life. And
No, they didn't realize what was wrong with their face until people started gaslighting them into some. No, this is just like the beauty industry, like telling women and nowadays men that they just not trying hard enough to look good.
now suddenly everyone's staring at their face in the mirror like, wait, is mine too long? Basically, you're trying to always look like you're approachable and charming, even though you're probably depressed. This is essentially how you want to level up your lip aura so that you can attract others romantically, without side effects. Clearly, right? I mean, this was for sure not the resting face solution that I was trying to find. Now, the thing about this M-shaped lip aesthetic is that it's much more riskier than most procedures because you can't just copy someone else's lips with a reference photo. Everyone's face proportions are different, but people still go to clinics like, yeah, give me this exact one.
Bruh.
And then they are surprised that it looks completely different from.
She got that like kind of koi fish vibe. Uh, Why? Why? You were fine the
The
first
look they
time.
wanted. And depending on your face, or depending on how closely you resemble the Doyen face aesthetic, there are mainly two procedures. Number one is philtrum shortening, and this is where they shorten the distance between your nose and your upper lip, because apparently this gap is ruining lives.
Bro,
Doctors will remove around 4 to 9 millimeters of skin
it
right
can't
below
be
your nose,
that
and will just
serious.
stitch it back up together so that your upper lip is higher. And boom, your lips look more defined and you're now more youthful. People with long philtrums don't look young. Their smile isn't sweet. Sometimes they even look like monkeys. Now
Damn.
let's talk about the second procedure that makes this an all-in-one combo, the permanent smile lift. So a lot of people have what's called a downturned mouth. Basically, their resting face looks either tired,
Hold on, let me
sad.
see. I can't fuck. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see. Okay, do I have like resting bitch face or? Man, I think I look good though. Let's continue on with the video.
Or like a neutral face,
I
a
mean,
regular
I
face,
think a
but
good
instead of
neutral
having a
face is
plain normie
very
face,
good.
many celebrities will remove a small triangular piece of skin from the corners of their mouths. Then they
Ew.
reposition the muscles that lift your mouth corners up and weaken the ones that pull them down. Some even
Ew.
go as far as cutting all your muscles out so that the mouth stays lifted. And now your face is basically smiling forever.
Bro, imagine being upset and you're still smiling.
Just
Like
a
you
little
could be
bit.
going
You could be
through.
going through the worst day of
Okay,
your
let me.
life, like talking to a girl that says she wants to be with you, but then says she's not ready for a relationship, but loves the attention that you give them, and then you end up spending half your bank account on them just for you to
Yeah,
realize that they said the
same,
same thing to another guy,
same, bro.
but you'll still be smiling. And if we take a look at this influencer right here, they got the
I mean,
M-shaped lips,
okay,
but
so like clearly someone told like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just no, it's not the move. This is
it
not the
messed up the
move,
first time, so she kept having to redo it multiple times. So
bro. They
many
in your
layers were gone at the
pockets.
very end just to fix the first time it messed up.
They they in your pockets right now. Eat. Hold up,
At
three
the
to
very
four
end just to
times.
fix the first time it messed up.
Repair three, bro. They arms deep in your wallet, bro. Bro, you shouldn't. Oh my. Sometimes I just give up on people, you know. I know I shouldn't, but like, come on.
So many doctors started warning people, saying that you could end up with scars, stretched lips, or even looking like a clown. But come on, who listens to doctors?
No one.
We listen to influencers. Which leads us to this wild case of Yu Bing, a 29-year-old fashion entrepreneur who spent about 800,000 yuan, roughly 170.
Bruh, 170K. That's a down payment for a house. What are you doing?
$1,000 on 20 procedures in just 2 years. Her goal was to turn herself into the actress Fan Bingbing. She pretty much wanted to copy and paste someone else's face onto hers. Not really that
Bro.
uncommon nowadays, honestly. She had multiple nose jobs, chin reshaping, eye enlargements, and our beloved M-shaped lips. And doesn't stop there, she even paid for her younger brother to get procedures and even encouraged her friends to do it too. And her favorite hobby? Taking selfies.
Bruh.
Just to figure out
This
what
is the situation of like misery loves company. Because why would you encourage your younger brother to get the same surgeries as you?
to change next with her face. But that ain't a hobby. That's a full identity crisis. And of course, her family was not okay with this at all. She went on this talk show called Four Famous Helpers, where her mom literally cried and begged her to stop doing these procedures.
I
She
cry
even said
too.
to her own daughter, I don't even recognize you anymore. You look like a monster. Yeah, that's how
Like,
far it had gone.
like as
Imagine.
a, I mean, I'm not a parent, but if I ever become a parent and I see my child wanting to like get plastic surgery, I would be low key afraid because like, okay, so my genes weren't good enough for you. Like, clearly I'm not like I wasn't trying hard enough. Like, bro,
Imagine your mother telling you that on live television. She eventually warned Yu Bing, if you don't stop having more surgeries, I don't want anything to do with you. It hurts me too much. And
low
Yu
key I
Bing
can
is just
understand
sitting
that.
there, smiling. Not because she's happy, but because she physically can't stop. When they asked her why she wasn't reacting, she said, I'm very upset, but I can't cry because I had surgery to lift the corners of my mouth. She
I know I shouldn't be laughing. That's fucked up. But like, come on. Sometimes you're your worst enemy. So is
legit
my
couldn't
list.
express any emotions at this point.
你心疼妈妈吗？我心疼，我也想哭。我不是微笑，我是做了嘴角上扬。我跟我妈说了，我对我妈其实挺孝顺的，我也不跟她顶嘴，我也不干嘛，我自己赚钱。我就觉得我只想整容，我觉得
我也说出我的心里话，我希望你到此为止吧，不要再做了，
she
真的不要再伤害。
that's so messed up. She can't like you should never got it because it like you're supposed to your face is meant to display emotion. It really is. And you having like one set of face for your entire life is not how it's supposed to work.
你爸爸了，我真的承受不
I
起。
know it's like aesthetic and stuff,
妈妈对不起。
aesthetic, but like
And after a long lecture with many back and forths, everybody sided with her mom, and Yu Bing finally broke down and cried. But the damage was obvious. It was still pretty bad. Doctors keep stressing that these procedures require insane precision, like we're talking about your face. Even with advanced techniques, even if they try to hide the stitches in your nose or lips. I was so foolish, sister. I regret it so much now. There's nothing I can do. Ah, why? To be honest, after it heals, there will be a very ugly scar, a white line. It will look ugly when you smile, and your mouth will feel wooden. Even lipstick can't completely cover the scar. It's only okay when you don't smile. If you can't smile at all, it will be extremely ugly. I mean, yeah, I'm not really that
I mean,
surprised.
千万别找庸医
makes
做这个
sense.
M 唇，大家看一下我这个嘴，是不是有点似曾相识，像兔唇？已经1年多了，嘴唇一直没有知觉，伤了神经，而且现在上嘴唇超薄，所以现在我还要调整，把这个嘴还要把它再弄厚。你说说，花了1万多块又白折腾，就是很凉，每天摸着就冰冰凉凉，没有知觉，你们知道什么感觉吗？真的很痛苦。
我的天哪！有生以来打出了一个比手术还做的微笑的微笑唇。我的天哪，太微笑了，好好看啊！
And it gets really dystopian here because in China, there's this app called Xingyang, which lets you buy plastic surgery procedures directly at the comfort of your own home.
Of course.
It's essentially a marketplace for beauty procedures that offer convenience and ease of access. You open the app and you'll see a bunch of different offers that you can buy. Like, people are looking for the best deals out here. And it gets pretty messed up because the app offers these microloans for those who can't afford the surgery but still want to get it. You pretty much finance your new face and give them monthly payments, which can ultimately just end you up in debt. And you can see that they even have discounts, coupons, and limited deals like 4-in-1 package, buy one get one free, 50% off hyaluronic acid fillers, baby face packages, all to lure people in by feeding off their insecurities. Yo guys, listen, nose jobs are on clearance sale right now. We gotta book a flight to China immediately, okay?
Not
I can use
doing
my
all
refer
that.
a friend code too, so guys, we won't be
Not
trying.
doing all that.
There's
I
so
got
many
school.
procedures you can get, and there's also these reviews that make it seem legit, but a lot of them could just be unofficial beauty clinics that may or may not have a license. I mean, take a look at this package. I don't know about you guys, but M Lips plus Thick Lips, you can enjoy an additional 95% discount for girlfriend gifts. Black Friday is just overrated. And on the app, there's also this face scanner that pretty much nitpicks and tells you everything that's wrong with your face and what procedures you need to look beautiful again. So if we go ahead and try the face scanner, you'll see how
Or
chopped they think I am. Why does it look like I already have smiling lips? This is a whole detailed report on my face. My wrinkles are heavy and my face is
Damn.
long. My pupil distance is narrow and the double eyelids will make the eyes look divine and aura. Long chin. Man, what's up with the long? Your face is a melon face. Yeah, I think I'll pass on this one. I'm not trying to look like Lil T Chin. Now, the whole system is designed to be fast, easy, and convenient. You don't need to think too hard or too long, and you don't need to go to a clinic to book an appointment. Take a look at this case where a patient, referred to as Baby, got M-shaped lips. Before the surgery, she said that her lips were thin, no cupid's bow, upper lip thick in the middle, but thin on the sides, corners of mouth straight. I'm reading this, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty normal to me. But in her mind, normal ain't gonna cut it, sis. So she gets the surgery and they give her the full M shape, 2 peaks, and lifted corners. And as you can see, it don't look that natural at all. Like, it's giving something is off, but I can't explain it. Now,
that's
there's
that
someone who would love
uncanny
bringing up
valley
this
of lips.
conversation about smiling lips, and that is Angela Baby. She is super popular in China. Like, she's an actress and a model, and she naturally has these smiling lips. But a lot of netizens suspect that she enhanced it because, I mean, if you look at the old and current photos, they look pretty different. Now, there's this one scene in the C-drama Skyscraper where she's supposed to be crying, but her face was smiling, so it gave it like a really weird and awkward look on camera. And people were like, is she crying or smiling? And there's even
Both.
this other scene where she's literally being whipped and trying to look in pain as an actor would, right? But her lips are still slightly smiling. Netizens started calling it scary, uncanny, two-faced smile. I mean, I can see where they're coming from because when you smile, your whole face smiles, right? It's not just your lips.
Exactly.
Your eyes, your cheeks, everything, right? But when it's just your mouth and your eyes look dead serious, I'm sorry for staring. At the end of the day, beauty is subjective. Like, what might look perfect to one person might look completely unnatural to someone else. And the truth is, while M-shaped lips or the smiling lips can look good on somebody when it's like tailored to their face, the risks are just too insane. If you have to cut muscles in your face just to look slightly more approachable, maybe the lips aren't the problem at all. If anything, you better hide your lips, because I'm coming for them.
What? Do anything about that? But now, let me tell y'all. You shouldn't get plastic surgery, okay? You look fine the way you are. And I gotta get to school. See you guys.